Hi. Um, I'm having an anxiety attack. It's not as bad as it was an hour ago, and I notice it's coming in waves. It goes away and then comes back, and then it goes away and it comes back. A feeling of yeah. I went over to my uncle's and he gave me some medicine to take for it. I forgot the name of it. I didn't take it because it was gone at the time when I met him. But I got back and noticed it was starting to come back again. But it comes in waves, and I don't want to. I don't want to fool with the chemistry. Worst comes to worst, maybe I'll drink a bottle of wine. I did some praying, asking God to help take this away so I don't get driven to drugs or wine. And maybe God will answer the prayer. I don't know. We'll see. Last time this happened was Thanksgiving evening. It put me in the hospital, but it was a lot worse then. And I don't think it has anything to do with the coronavirus. I just think, when you get older, things start breaking down, and body starts flooding itself with whatever. In my case, it's cortisone, which shoots up the blood pressure and then causes a panic attack, which makes it worse. But it hasn't gotten there yet. Not like it was on Thanksgiving. My blood pressure was like 300 over 207, something like that. And I didn't have a stroke. And I found out that all the arteries were fine. It's just that the body just ended up flooding itself with the cortisone. I don't know if it's due to being exposed to 5G or whatever. Of course, I noticed how my uncle had this problem when he was actually younger than me, and that was before we even had computers and stuff. So apparently, it's something I just had to watch out for. Apparently, it just runs in the family. Yeah. So anyway, I noticed that when I was going over to my uncle's, I was walking in the rain. I started running. I noticed it started making it worse if I was running, so I slowed down and started walking. But by the time I got to his place, the anxiety was gone. And if it comes back like it did on Thanksgiving, I definitely will be taking those drugs. Yeah. So, just praying to God that I don't have to take them because I don't want to be dependent on medication, especially when I can't get any when things get bad. Because I think the time is coming where I won't be able to even take lisinopril. And I probably won't want to take lisinopril since it's an ACE prohibitor and this virus seems to attack the ACEs, whatever. It seems like if you take lisinopril, it makes it 10 times worse if you get the virus. So kind of got caught between a rock and a hard place if I get the virus. So if I get the virus and I also have A positive blood, you're not going to see me anymore. Yeah. Plus, I'm of that age range where it kills you, so yeah. Anyway, besides the point, this is a question to atheists. Well, before I get there, I want you to know that now even though I may not seem like it, due to the anxiety, but I am a Christian, born again Christian, and I'm a dispensationalist kind of Christian, and I've been into Bible prophecy for almost 50 years. And I've seen many rapture date come and go, even though I never set them, but other people did. And I'm still not into rapture date setting. Yeah, just hear me out here. But I have been looking for possible things that seem to go along with Bible prophecy. And when Iraq invaded Kuwait in 1990, it was like it just like lit up a Christmas tree as far as Jeremiah 15:51, 49 possibly, and Habakkuk 1 and 2, and some other scriptures. And then things like, and even after the Gulf War, and even with the ISIS and stuff, even lit up some more. Anxiety kicking again a little bit here. Of course, nothing happened, you know. Anxiety kicking in again here. Now, my attention is not so much on the virus when it comes to the fulfillment of prophecy, but looking at Daniel 8 possibly being fulfilled if there is a war between Iran and the West. This thing comes in waves, this anxiety. It comes in waves, you know. Right now it's kind of coming back again. Anyway, what I can see with this virus is that, well, okay, in Revelation it talks about the time coming where you can't buy or sell without getting a mark on your right hand or forehead. And if it is near the end times that Revelation talks of, I see the possibility of where you are given a vaccine for the virus, and you can't buy or sell unless you get that vaccine or proof that you don't have the virus. And I'm thinking the time might come where you might have a mark on your right hand to show that you got the vaccine, and you might have a mark on your forehead to show that you didn't get the vaccine but are immune to the virus. And that way you can buy and sell. They'll say, well, you can't buy and sell. You can't do this. You can't do that until you get a vaccine, because if you don't get a vaccine, that means you might get the virus. You might spread it to someone and kill someone's grandma. So, in other words, they might use the vaccine as a way to usher in the thing that Revelation is talking about, the mark of the beast. And this is a question to the atheists here. If the day comes where you can't buy or sell unless you get vaccine proof, a vaccine to prove that you, with a mark to show that you got vaccinated, or you don't have it, would you take the mark in your right hand or forehead so you could buy or sell? Saying, it's just a huge coincidence. It's like that Baron Trump booklet written over 124 years ago. Big coincidence. Twilight Zone. We're living in the Matrix. Yeah, it's not God that created the universe. We're living in a computer program. Sure, I'm going to take it. Would you be that way? Or would you think, wait a minute, Revelation does talk about this and talk about damnation, can't buy or sell without a mark. I don't think I'll take the mark. Yeah. So, would you take the mark to show that you got a vaccine? So you could buy or sell? Or would you think, oh, hey, just letting you know. Bye. Just want to know. That's all. Bye.